So mindful eating, or I like to call it conscious eating, it's just a way of figuring out how to be present with the experience of eating, which is actually pretty simple. It overlaps, I think, the meditation a little bit. And so I imagine, because you're here with Crack the Wellness Code, that most of you have had some experience, like with Sachin, et cetera, with, slowing down, tuning into your breath, being in the present moment. And so eating mindfully, I've got all these fruits and vegetables behind me. Doesn't matter what we're eating. There's no judgment. It's not like the nutrition quiz you took where we talk about what to eat. It's more about talking about how we eat. And mindful eating is learning to just be completely present. So I always say you don't have to go to school, you don't have to take courses, but you can just practice it. And some of the ways we practice are really simple. Like Gandhi, many of you know who Gandhi is. I think he was the first one who said, chew your drink and drink your food. Where does digestion start? Not in our stomach. We inhale our food. When we inhale our food, when we go on automatic, it doesn't break down the same. But when we chew it like that, we digest better and we get more nutrient absorption. It's fascinating. And so this is only one method there, but chew your drink now makes drink your food makes sense. Again, how we eat is as important as what we eat. It's better to eat pizza and beer in goodness and cheer than beans and sprouts in fear and doubts. That's a rhyme. And what it's saying, let me apply it to something better, is it's better that we put this good intention into foods that we may say, oh, I wasn't supposed to eat that. That's a bad food. Sweets, sugar. What are our other favorite foods? Pizza. What other foods do we love, but we think, oh, chips, why don't we slow down and really enjoy those slowly? And sometimes when we do, by the way, we actually don't enjoy them so much, which is really important to figure out too. I'm eating a bag of chips, I'm chewing it 15 times, and I realize, actually, that doesn't taste as good as an apple. That's an interesting discovery. But it's better to do that than be so hyper-focused on what's in the food. So it's a balance between the nutrition that you were talking about earlier and being completely present and mindful of how we eat the food.